Surf's up, y'all. I'm EJ, you're you, and welcome to my channel. Welcome, this is my channel. We are chugging right along. I realize that is a train word, but we are actually going to be doing a beach build today. So we are going to be giving Audie, our favorite little tropical wolf, which seems like a little bit of an oxymoron, a beachside resort getaway life fantasy goal moment. All of those words, we're gonna put them on a beach and make it a villager area. We love that. All right, so let's get on into it, but make sure, if you're not subscribed already, what are you doing? Subscribe, do it, come on. And, leave a comment. Let me know what you thought, and, hit the like button if you like the video. And if you don't like the video, there's a little X in the upper right-hand corner. You can click on that. There's no other button to indicate that you don't like the video. Okay, bye! You guys, oh my god, she's happy to see me. Oh my god, I feel like this is a culmination of sorts. I feel like I've truly achieved something, you know? Oh my god. All right, so Audie's house. It's gonna be on the beach because I don't know if you've seen Audie, but she's very beachy, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to be like, there's not going to be a lot of terraforming with this. It's going to be a lot of just like furniture placement and, trees placement and stuff like that. It should be fun. It should be cool. Now, first things first, I'm just trying to figure out exactly where to put her house. And I'm very quickly figuring out that, gotcha, there is no space on the beach. So plan B, I did already have like that little dirt square off to the left that you see, but I was like, maybe I want that to be like a, jungly moment. But I just decided that I had to bite the bullet, as it were, and put the house there. So we're going to do that. But first things first, I am going to get rid of the rock and these flowers. And I have a very full pocket right now. So gotta drop some of those things first. Now, I will say that there is one thing that I've noticed, which is that I just keep putting the wolf villagers on their own in like their own little special places. I don't know why that is. It's not on purpose, I'll say that, but whatever. So now that we have Audie's house here, I really decided that there wasn't too much I could do with it not there. So I just decided it's time to travel forward today, and look who is there waiting for me. So Audie actually hung out with me while I decorated her house. She gave some very important input. It was very exciting. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust this river because I want to put a bamboo tree here, and there's just not room. So I'm just going to move the river in, or I guess the land out. I'm extending the land out a square to put the bamboo. It's already there, whatever. You get the point. And then I'm putting some good old palm trees at places. I do find it very annoying that you can't put palm trees right on the edge of the little cliff, but you can put them right on the edge if they're on the beach, if that makes sense. That's annoying to me. Doesn't make sense. And now I'm putting down some decking, and look, Deirdre is also here to hang out. I think we've really bonded over the last few days. I think she's asleep. Okay. Anyways, I'm putting down the decking. Need her to move so that I can put that last piece down, but whatever, we're fine. I also, by the way, if you like any of these design code patterns, I'm sure people who watch my videos a lot are going to be like, oh, yeah, we know. But people could be coming that haven't watched them before. That's the goal, right? Anyways, if you like them, I always put the design codes in the description of the video. So check down there if you want to write down that creator code. Anyways, back to this. So I also decided I wanted to make it so that the beach kind of extended out from the actual just sandy beach. So I'm also putting down a few spots of actual sand here and there just to kind of make it a especially beachy area. And I kind of like how this looked, honestly. I thought it was kind of cute, but that's just me. And then I tried to do this one, and it doesn't work out. It's really bad. It looks so bad. I don't know. I was thinking that maybe it'd be cute if you could see the wood on the sand, and it is, but it's the corners. And then by accident, I was like, oh, that looks kind of cute actually. So I'm gonna do that. So there we go. That's what we ended up doing. So exciting. Now, I will say that with most builds, I don't come in with too much of a plan. I usually just try to kind of figure it out as I go along, beyond like, a basic premise for the area. But really with Audie's beach house, the idea that I had was, oh, it's a beach house. Like that was it. I had really no other idea of like what I was going to do there. So there's lots of going back and forth to my house to like, just get different pieces of furniture that I wasn't sure of. These pipes, mama, next level. We love them. I know everyone was like, these pipes are going to be a game changer. And like, we're right. We were all right. But anyways, yeah, so a lot of this build was just like me figuring out as I was going, like, okay, what do I want to do with Audie's area? I knew that I wanted to be beachy and resorty, and I think that's what we turned up. So, hey, there we go. Lots of going back and forth this time. I definitely was like, because of the lack of planning, I definitely was just like not grabbing the right things. I do remember distinctly being like frustrated and being like, I have to keep going back and forth, but like whatever. So here I'm going back to get some more raw materials because I want to make some log stakes. Log stakes are a designer's best friend in this game, really. Tiki torch instead of like a lantern, because I always like to put lanterns at the front of like the villager areas just so people know like someone lives here. I don't know, I feel like that's like a thing, right? Like street lamps. So I put this tiki torch instead. I thought it was cute. Made a bad decision with this barbed wire though. Ooh, sucks. So we're using... Did everyone just hear that? Did everyone just hear Thomas? I have my piano, and so Thomas will jump onto the piano to get to his little window seat. So every now and then I just get these like little horror stingers of like really high piano notes. It's fun. It's cute. Except when I'm recording. Thank you, Thomas. Oh my gosh, Deirdre, move. I love the villagers, but when there's two of them while I'm trying to design an area, it is very frustrating. As much as I'm like, trying to be best friends with Deirdre because like I just am desperate for her approval, like, girl, move out of the way. You know. Did we all hear that? Anyways, blanket on the beach. Ooh, this is the same blanket that I used in the other build, in the like cliff area build. I love this blanket so much. So I am going to borrow a trick that I got from my own design video idea, and put a little beach towel there and, see what's good. I decided to go with this right thing. Wait, they're fighting. Why are they fighting? And she has a tick. Okay, I missed that. What? I love it. The girls are fighting. Drama. She's so mad. And I'm just gonna lay on the beach. I don't care. So yeah, I thought that this would just be a cute little like picnic on the beach moment. I mean, listen, there's nothing revolutionary about this, but I just love a picnic area, a little picnic scene area. It's cute. So one thing that was definitely like a struggle with me, or not necessarily like a struggle, but just something that I wanted to try and be aware of, was marrying the beaches with the land next to it. I always find that like beaches in general, just because they are like it's a very sharp divide, like there's literally a cliff, right? So like I'm always trying to be cognizant of how that transition goes and just finding out ways to like smooth it over. So putting the sand down onto the actual like grass next to it, I think was one way to do that. But the other way that I was doing it was by using the leaf patterns, the leaf custom designs on the beach itself. And obviously flowers, like how I'm getting here. I put 3 pipes, so I have another pipe on that other beach. Oh my God, they're gonna fight again? Are they gonna fight again? Oh, they made up. That's boring. Ugh. Yeah, so I'm just like putting down a lot of the leaf patterns all over the place. Instead of getting like I guess like I could get like a beachy, like seashells kind of thing. But like 1, I wasn't going to download a new custom pattern just for this. And 2, I don't know. I just kind of like the look of the leaves on the beach. I think they like contrast really nicely and like they look cute. So checking DIY recipes to make sure I have the things, then going to my apartment, my house, to get rocks. You gotta love rocks, right? I've really stopped getting balloons on this island, I will say. That is something that I've noticed, is like I'm just kind of not really, because I think it's probably just because it's not my main island. Like I see a balloon go by and I'm just like, okay, whatever, like who cares? I don't know. It's an interesting little thing. Also, I like very quickly got a lot of the DIYs just because I had like friends who like had, you know, like DIY beaches or whatever. And so I just like went over and would like learn all these DIYs. And so I honestly like get all these random DIYs and I'm just like, I already have these. This is so annoying. So I was like excited because I was like, oh, great. I'll be excited about getting DIYs now. Nope. Very quickly lost that. Oh, and here's another thing. Weeds. I put down weeds. I actually did this build before the campsite build that I just uploaded. So I was like talking about the weeds in that video a little bit, but someone just recommended this in the comments and I was like, huh, I should try that. And so I did. But the one thing I was trying to do was just get a different, the little grass looking weed that you saw. And as opposed to like the other weed design that you get in spring. So I'm putting it down and picking it back up. Just like Ariana Grande, you know? And then these stone patterns, my favorite little stone patterns, of course. I've never like actually thought of putting the stone pattern next to the stone of the beach. So I don't know, whatever. Now I'm just doing some last minute touches, some last minute things, decorating it, sprucing up this rock, you know. I didn't like that I'm going to put a fish drying rack. I didn't like they were 2 next to each other, so I put a garden wagon instead. And yeah, there we go. Look, y'all, it's Audie's house. You just saw this. But now we're walking slower so you can appreciate it. I think this build turned out like super beachy, and I feel like it still looks really lush and clean and stuff, but it still is, you know, beachy, and I think it feels separate from the rest of the island in a really pleasant way. So yeah, that is really it. This was a really quick build. This was a quick build when I was doing it in person. This is a quick build to watch, hopefully. I thought it was a good little break because I think I've been doing lots of like, you know, these 15, 16, 17, 18 minute videos. And I know that people like those, but it's a lot for me to edit. So it was a nice little break. So if you watch through this, I do still have a question. And my question for you is, what if you were going to like a deserted island? What is something that you would bring with you? You can only bring one thing. What is the thing you bring with you? Let me know down below. I stole this from my friend Joe, who was using this as a question in his streams. Anyways, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.